When they just updated the song. So how about that? Good morning, everyone. It is 9:23. Welcome back to CW Iowa Live.
Good morning.
Lou and Jackie here, along with United States Army Reserve Brigadier General Jonathan McCullum, joining us in studio right now. We are so proud, first of all, to be associated with the U.S. Army Reserve and all the great work everybody does with the U.S. Army Reserve, and so honored to have you here. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you very much, Lou, Jackie. It's a pleasure to be here again. The last time I was here, some things have taken place, some major changes have taken place in the Army Reserve, and I can talk about those this morning if you would. First, we have a new commander. His name is Lieutenant General Lucky. And he has some new mission force that we're going to talk about just for a little while.
Sure. Okay. Now, first of all, where did this guy come from?
Well, I think he came from North Command, and he transitioned there this year to the Pentagon, where he now commands the 200,000 plus Army Reserve Force.
Wow.
My goodness.
So
a big job to fill.
A big job, but he seems like he's the right one, focused on the operational mission of the Army Reserve, ensuring that we provide trained, ready, and equipped soldiers for the fight to win our nation's wars. That's what he's that's what he's about.
What a responsibility that is, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I think he's going to do well for the Army Reserve. He's given us our mission and vision, and we're ready to do it.
That is
ready to execute. In addition to that, though, there's another guy. We called him, or you'd call him maybe Chef Extraordinaire.
Yeah, that's the term we've used.
That's a good term.
A couple of times. You must have watched the clips of the program. Yeah, I'm talking about Chief.
Absolutely. Last I was here,
and of course, we're talking about Chef Danny Wolf. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. Last I was here, he was a CW2.
Now, what does that mean? What does CW2 mean?
Now, CW2 is a warrant officer. A warrant officer is somewhere between an NCO, a non-commissioned officer, and a commissioned officer, but nonetheless a technical expert.
Okay.
Well, he was a CW2, but now he's a CW3. So that means that he was promoted, and he continues to cross the Great Divide, providing extraordinary responsibilities for the Army Reserve, doing great things. And accompanying here today is PFC Shanaz. Also, you'll see her a little bit later on of some wonderful things that they're about to do.
Yes.
And he continues to just do amazing things. He just won a huge honor in Las Vegas once again.
The Chef Award, the Iron Chef Award again. Went to battle and won.
Sure did.
How cool is that? It's got to make you guys feel great.
It is. He continues to bring great excellence to what we talk about in the Army, in the 103rd Sustainment Command, a culture of excellence. Well, he's the best in this culture, and we really appreciate what he does.
Yeah, he's ours. He's ours, so you know, okay?
Well, that's great. In addition to that, the only thing that I want to provide this morning, I want to say thank you, especially to Iowa that continues to contribute with the Army Reserves in the community. There are two units. There's a 960th Quartermaster that's in Sioux City that's deployed now, and then we have a company, the regional support group that was in Cedar Rapids that's redeployed. And they're back, but Iowans continue to provide and support the reserve cause, and we're grateful for it. And I want to especially thank, at this time of year, those families.
Yeah, we had witness and bear witness to all the families that came out for the meal that was provided for the folks that were serving, and the families, you could tell that was the most important part.
Absolutely. I tell you what, they're the gift. Continue to give. I mean, some father, some mother perhaps is deployed right now, but they're giving their all, and for that we want to thank the families for their sacrifices. So we really appreciate that. We appreciate that what Iowans are doing to make that take place. That's just a very big deal.
Yeah, many of us are blessed that we can be with friends and family over the holiday season, but we have wonderful men and women that, as you said, are deployed and fighting for our country every single day, and they're doing so over the Christmas and holiday seasons as well. So we want to make sure we keep them in our thoughts and prayers. Is there any way, I know it's too late probably to get a package or a letter to those great men and women, but is there anything we can do to just kind of let them know that we're here for them and supporting them?
Well, for you guys, you're already doing it. You continue to talk, continue to mention this wherever you go, and continue to praise the soldiers and their families for what they do. So we're grateful for that. And that speaks volumes. And by the way, I hear enough of it. When marching, walking in the airports, when people continue to say thank you for your service, and that's just really golden, and we really appreciate that.
And people do appreciate that more than you would ever imagine. And as you mentioned, especially a lot of people going to the airports in the next couple of weeks, if you do see someone in the service, and even if you don't know who they are, is it okay to walk up and look at them eye to eye and say thank you to them?
Yeah, well, I think some citizens have done more than that. I've been accosted by even some who actually reach out and hug So, but that's the greatness in America, and we appreciate that. I don't know that everybody could do that, but I was grateful for it. So that's a big deal.
Well,
Wonderful.
Brigadier General, shake your hand. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
everything
Thank you.
that you and everyone involved do.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate it to both of you.
Thank you. Merry
All right.
Christmas.
And speaking of Chef, he is all set up over in the Wood Harbor kitchen right now. And whenever he comes over, we know, Jackie, we have to make him create something. And we are going to have him create something that you are not going to forget. And I think you might be able to pull it off yourself. That's all coming up next. Look at him getting ready.
They're getting
over
ready.
there.
They're busy.
This is CW. There he is. CW. Wave, Chef, wave. Wave. There you go. We'll be right back.